Yes. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining this meeting, and I'm sure others will come on board as we progress with our trivia night for prizes and surprises. And I know that DP Stewart has many prizes in stock. So to the best person that wins these prizes, I'm sure you'll be all happy of what we have in store for you. To do the official welcome and roll call of clubs, I'm going to call on President Designate Junior to do so.
Good evening and thank you, President Paul, and welcome to all our Kiwanians online tonight. Tonight is what we call our trivia night, that we'll have all our fun and games. And at this point, what I'll do, I'll give the clubs that are on with us now an opportunity to bring greetings. We start with those clubs that are overseas. Those clubs that are overseas, would you like to bring greetings at this point in time? If not, we'll move to those that are in Jamaica, and we'll move to Division 25. Division 25, would you like to bring greetings tonight? Division 25. If not, we move to Division 24. Division 24, those clubs that would like to bring greetings, we'll give you the opportunity at this point in time. No 24. Division 23 West. Division or old, well, Division 23 West.
Good evening to you.
Junior, PE Junior.
PE Junior. I am representing the Kiwanis Club of South St. Catherine. I bring you greetings, and I am here alone. The rest of my delegation will be on their way shortly. I wish you all the best for this meeting. Thank you. I'm President Althea.
Thank you, President Althea. And I tell you, you're not alone here with us. But we
Thank you.
Forward for the rest of your members as time goes by.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Division 23, West.
Hey.
Yes,
PE Junior.
yes.
Good evening.
Good evening,
everyone. This is Secretary Treasurer Wayne from Diverse Professionals, Port Pines, bringing greetings on behalf of President Omilo and the team. Wishing you all the best for your meeting. Thanks for the invitation.
And thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Division 23, West, Division 23 East. If not, we move to our own division, Division 23 Central.
Good evening. I am IPP Kimberly from the Kiwanis Club of St. Thomas. It's a pleasure joining you tonight. And I do hope that you'll have a wonderful night. Looking forward to a great meeting. The rest of my delegation is not in just yet, but hopefully they'll be joining soon. Okay.
And thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. Division 23 Central. Central. If there are no more at this point, we'll move to our SLPs. Our SLP that would like to bring on greetings at this point in time. That's on it. What about our non-Kiwanians that are online, or prospects? Prospect online that would like to bring greetings?
PE Junior.
Yes.
I think we would be remiss if we did not extend a special welcome to one of our new members, Radcliffe Wilson, who's on the call.
Okay, thank you, DLG Willie. And we welcome him and we thank you for coming.
Also President Designate Junior, I see First VP Nicholas hand is up.
Oh. First VP, go ahead.
Yes, good evening, everyone. This is
Yeah.
President Nicholas Jones from the UMONA CKI. Our delegation is at 3 right now with our district chairperson and the secretary of the Caribbean District, Amy Grant. I'm looking forward to a good meeting and expecting some more members to join. So thank you.
And thank you for coming.
Yes.
Good. Any other line that would like to bring greeting on this at this point?
Oh, yes, PE Junior.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I am doing well. You?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
I am, as you know, I am PED Eurydice from the Kiwanis Club of 23 Central Surrey Online.
I know.
Time we have a delegation of 4, a growing delegation, I might add.
Right.
So, yes, so we thank you for inviting us and we look forward to an exciting trivia evening. Thank you.
And thank you for coming. We always look forward to seeing you.
Oh, thank you. You're most welcome.
Yes. Is there any other that would like to bring greeting at this point?
Good night, everyone. Pierre Rodina here from the IUCCKI.
Right.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for the invitation.
And thank you for coming.
You're most welcome.
Thank you for coming. Good.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kamisha Kinlock, Vice President of the CKI Club for Samshop Teachers College. Currently, we have 2 persons on and we're expecting to have more. Thank you very much for the invite. We're looking forward to having a very good evening.
All right. And thank you for coming, VP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good. Any other that would like to bring greeting at this point?
PE
If
Junior,
not,
we also
right,
we
go
have
on.
one member. We have one member from Michael College, Circle K, not
Is
VP
on.
Natoya Grant.
Okay. Would you like to bring greetings at this point? If not, we'll move on and I'll pass back the baton to President Paul.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, President Designate Junior. And at this time, I'll take apologies for absence. I know I've received 2 of President-elect Designate Newton is absent this evening, we're able to make it. And our Sarge is also unavoidable absent due to prior commitments. Did you receive any other apologies, Secretary DLG Willie?
Yes, we have apologies from DLGE Trevor Christian and distinguished President Lloyd Barnett.
Okay, then. Thank you very much. We'll move on to the recognition of birthdays and anniversaries. Is there, let me invite any participants on this call, if you are celebrating any birthday or any anniversary, if you wish to share with us at this time, we'll be very happy to hear and to celebrate with you. Is there anyone having a birthday or anniversary or any special occasion that you want to share with us?
Oh, President Paul. I am having a birthday this week, but I've started collecting from the start of the month. And I'll keep going until the end of the month. So never, no rush, just get it here before the end of the month.
All right,
okay.
then.
We have all the time in the world.
But you have to send us the address as to where to send those birthday gifts to. We can't just send it virtually.
As we are trying to about President Paul.
When you speak PD, you already said, and I know you'll have an enjoyable birthday when it do come. And thank you very much for sharing with us. But we're certainly bear it in mind. Is there anyone else?
It's tomorrow, so you know.
It's tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
then.
yes.
Is there anyone else? Well, if not, we'll move on with our agenda because I know many of you want to get to the trivia prizes and surprises in store. We'll move on to our Kiwanis education segment, and I'm going to call on LGED Desmond to lead us in that segment.
Thank you, President Paul. President Paul, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
All right, my topic for Kiwanis education is quorum at a meeting. Once a quorum at a meeting has been established, the continued presence of a quorum is presumed to exist only until the chair or any other member notices that a quorum is no longer present. If the chair observes the absence of a quorum, he or she should declare this fact, at least before taking any vote or stating the question on any new motion. There's any member noticing the apparent absence of a quorum can and should make a point of order. And a point of order is where there's an infraction, right? A point of order to that effect whenever another person is not speaking. It is dangerous to allow the transaction of substantive business to continue in the absence of a quorum. Although a point of order relating to the absence of a quorum is generally not permitted to affect prior action, if there is clear and convincing proof that no quorum was present when business was transacted, the presiding officer can rule that the business was invalid. And this is subject to appeal. Thank you, President Paul. Over to you, President Paul.
Yes, thank you very much, LGED Desmond, for sharing with us Kiwanis education. I know the importance of a quorum is critical in many areas of our operations. So I think this is a very timely educational segment. We'll move on to the introduction of the main event, and I'm going to call on Chairman DP Stewart, who will preside over this segment. DP Stewart.
Sometimes we are bypassed.
DP Stewart.
We lost DP Stewart. DP Stewart, we're not hearing you.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, we are. Yes.
Clearly?
Yes, we are very clear.
Okay. I wanted to use another device so that I am actually on screen. So just allow me to make that switch. Oh yeah. let me try something. 1 second. Are you hearing me still?
Yes, we are.
All right, good. Okay, fellow Kiwanians and guests, let me say welcome to you all. Tonight we're gonna be having, we haven't done this since January. We haven't had a trivia quiz since January. So I think now, 6 months later is about a good time. I'm going to be asking LGED Desmond to be my the support team, part of our support team. He's going to finalize who the winner, who answers the question correctly. And he'll be keeping tabs on the score. And we're gonna have 45 questions and we'll just go through it. Some will have 2 parts. If where there are 2 parts, a half will go for either. If the person answers both sections, then you get the full marks. And in terms of what our prizes, we're going to be a little different this time. As you all know, we have our Barbie Fry coming up on next week Friday, right? And we're gonna be giving away some tickets to our Barbie Fry, the best Barbie Fry in town. So I'm sure you'll, but what you will have to do after the persons have been determined is you're gonna have to let us know which dish you want, okay? So without further ado, I am going to go to our question 1. 1 second here. All right. And it's a fair mix, nobody should feel left out based on the range of topics that we're gonna be doing. Okay, question number 1. What is the best legal time that has been run so far in 2022 in the 100 meters for women, and by whom? Who has run the fastest time in the 100 meters for women this year, and by whom? We want to know the time, and we want to know by who.
10:67, Shelley-Ann.
Okay, you got that right, Director Warren. Okay, where was the race in question 1 run? You just have to give me the city and the country. Nobody knows where it was run?
I'm checking the chat here. I'm seeing Shelley-Ann Price in Kenya. Well, I don't know if her hand, I didn't notice in the chat, but she has Shelley-Ann Price, 10:67, and in Kenya. So
okay, I'm gonna ask the person, unless they have a problem with the mic, because if you were to put it in the chat and somebody answered verbally, we probably are gonna have a problem knowing who went first. And we most likely might go with the voice if we thought we heard the voice first. So don't be shy, just speak up unless you have a problem with your mic. So if you have a problem with your mic, then go ahead and use the chat. But you may get the short end of the stick if we don't see it in time. So so you can monitor that as well then.
Yeah,
since
or raise hand, depending.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna, since I didn't specify, although I said it verbally, I didn't really specify it in the question itself. So we'll get the answer Kenya, we'll give that person the correct answer. I mean, I wanted Nairobi, Kenya, but that's fine. We'll go with that. Okay, question number 3. For the very first time in Jamaica, Jamaica has a woman who is ranked in the top 2 in the world in her event. Her name is Lamara Distin, and I decided to give you the name because I didn't think a lot of people were gonna know her name. But what you need to tell me is what is her event? If you're at our talking track and
The
field,
hurdles.
not correct. If you're at our track and field, talking track
High
and field a couple
jump.
weeks ago, who said high jump?
High jump.
Um, Geisha Lampart.
It's high
Okay,
jump.
that's correct.
Yeah.
All right. All right. How many, as you know, Diamond League meets are the premier meets in our track season, other than the majors. So my question is, how many Diamond League meets have been run so far this season, and how many remain?
6 gone and 6 to go.
Not correct.
4 gone, 8 to go.
Not correct. Now there are lots of different combinations one could come with, so we're not gonna go through the whole all possible possibilities, but we'll take another 2 or so answers, and if nobody gets it, we'll move on. We want to know how many Diamond League meets have been run so far this season and how many remain.
Is it 2 and 9?
No, not correct. Although I don't want to split the answers. I want to get a complete answer since they are related.
5 gone, 8 to go.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split the answers. The person who said 2 and 9 got the second part right. The person who said 5 and something else got the first part right. So we'll give half points.
5 to go, 5 already gone and 9 left.
Yeah, well, I've already said that. I've already answered the question, so I can't take what you said. I said, we're gonna give the person who said
2 and 9.
2 and 9 will get half because
May I have the name? May I have the name of that of the person who said 2 and 9?
Sounded like Martina. Was it Martina?
No, it's Trevor Clark.
5 and 7.
Oh, Trevor Clark.
Okay.
And then the other person who said 5 and something else, they'll get
5 and 7.
They'll get the points for the 5, half a point.
Melvin.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 and 7. I was saying.
Right. Well, the 5 was okay. All right. Going on to question number 5, and this is the last one in track for the second to last one for track.
Sorry, it's okay. Go ahead.
The 800-meter record for men was recently broken after 45 years. That's the Jamaican record I'm talking about. Who held the old record, and who is the new record holder?
Is it that Campbell guy?
New record holder is Navaski Anderson.
Okay, it
Kemoy
has two
Campbell.
parts. It has 2 parts. Who was who held the old record, and who is the new record holder?
Old record is Kemoy Campbell.
No, that's not correct.
Newman.
Never mind, is the old one.
No, that's not correct. All right.
No, Newman.
Willie answered the first part. Seymour Newman was the was the original, the last record holder, and the person who said Navaski Anderson.
It's Clark.
That's the current person. So half a point for each. Okay. Now, what is this? What is this new record? Give me the time. And I mean the complete time.
1:45.02.
Correct. Okay, let's move to a different set of questions now. Question number 7. What is the highest grossing Broadway show of all time?
Okay, you look.
The Lion King.
Yes, that's correct. The Lion King. And what is the longest running Broadway show of all time?
With the Lion King.
No, not the Lion King for this one.
Cats.
Would it be Rent?
Cats.
No,
Rent?
not cats,
The
not
Beauty
cats.
and the
Not,
Beast.
What about Rent?
no,
The
not
Beauty
Rent.
and the Beauty and the Beast.
No, not that one either.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera, the LGULA.
Ah,
Congrats, congrats, congrats. Now here's a unique question, because I like to use questions that I'm also learning. I didn't know this one. What kind of flower was once used as money? That is as currency. And in which country? What kind of flower was once used as money and in which country?
I'm just gonna say tulip in China.
Okay, I have to accept the tulips, yes, but it wasn't in China.
Oh, sorry, Japan.
No, it wasn't in
It's
Japan
not.
either.
Tulip is more like Netherlands.
Oh, great, President Paul. You see, you travel internationally, so you you had a little head, a little advantage in that section.
Netherlands, yes.
Netherlands, right?
So that's half.
Half for each.
Yeah.
One person got the tulips, and then President Paul got the Holland. Okay, what country has the highest number of citizens over
China.
the age? Let me finish the question, all right? What country has the highest number of citizens? Suppose I was gonna say over a height. You don't know what I'm gonna say, right? All right, over the age of 65.
What country?
China. Africa.
Well, Africa is strictly not a country, so we can't use Africa.
Continent.
Is it
All
Italy?
right, Nigeria.
Japan said China.
Okay, I heard somebody say Japan. Who was that?
President Sardi from CMU.
Okay, Japan is the correct answer.
President Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, number 12. No, it's actually number 11. What is the stage name? And I'm gonna give you the person's real name, all right? And you tell me what her stage name is. The name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata. What is she known as her stage name?
Repeat that name again.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga is correct.
Sorry, who said Lady Gaga?
Who answered Lady Gaga?
DPON.
Okay.
Great. All right, next question. What musical artist played 27 different instruments on their debut album? You don't have to name the album, just name the artist.
Is it Prince?
Yeah, I was gonna say there aren't many artists who could possibly fit this, fall into this answer. And yes, Prince is correct.
And that was?
Who was the person who answered it?
Michelle Cummings Spencer, KCGP.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now, moving on to number 13. How many children are in the Von Trapp family in The Sound of Music? I'm sure if you didn't see it when it came out, you have seen it. 7. 7 is correct. 7 is correct.
Is that PED Eurydice?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this next question, I'm prepared to accept one of two answers because it keeps changing. Okay, it keeps changing, and either answer could be correct at a particular point in time. So listen to the question. Anybody who answers any one of them will get the answer. What is the highest grossing movie of all time?
Harry Potter.
Titanic.
Titanic? No, not Titanic. Say it again.
Avatar.
Okay, Avatar is the correct answer. But there is another movie that has switched places with Avatar. And I would have given it if the person had said it. It's Avenger Endgame. So, but Avatar is acceptable, because I said I would accept either of those two. Okay, moving on to 15. This is a slightly different type of question. Listen to this question now. Fissures, vents, and plugs are all associated with which geological feature? Fissures, vents.
A volcano.
Volcanoes, that is correct.
Is St. Thomas. Who is it? Is this President Kimberly?
President Stacy.
President Stacy. Thank you.
Okay. And number 16. What is the softest mineral?
Limestone.
No. But that's like
That would be salt. Sorry, that would be salt.
talc.
You're
Talc
right,
is
that
the
was
right.
right.
Talc is the correct answer. Great. Moving on to number 17.
Sorry. That was President Stacy again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
All right.
go, Stacy.
Number 17. What is the most common letter in the English alphabet?
E.
Who said E?
Who was first?
Junior.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it was, yes. Okay, Junior, you got it right. Now here's another question. This is an animal question. Chimpanzees and gorillas have human-like fingerprints. And so do what other non-human type animal? There's another type of
Mammal.
animal. What's that?
Mammals.
No. I mean, you have to give me the name of an animal. I said what, and so do what other non-human type animal?
Apes.
Koalas.
Notice I said,
Koalas.
no.
I think I heard the answer from President Stacy.
Koalas. I actually said it first.
Who was first?
No, I heard somebody saying something different. I didn't even hear when
No, she said
Stacey said-
koalas, and then
Right.
somebody said lion, and then koalas.
Was it
again.
ape?
Right.
I said ape.
No, you said apes, right? That's not correct. And that's why I put in non-human type, to rule out the rest of those. Anyway, the koalas, that's correct. So that's
Yeah, but
President Stacy.
Stacy, yes, right.
Yeah. Great.
You
What
go,
is a
Stacy.
what is a community of ants called?
Colony.
Good. No, that was pretty close. President LGED.
Yeah, I said it.
Dana. PRO Dana.
Okay. Sometimes we can use the names that come up on the screen, because that follows the sound. I'm not sure. Tell me something, guys. Are you seeing me? Can you see me when I'm speaking?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Yes,
All
I
right.
am.
Great. Now 20. In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what?
Marriage.
No.
Love.
What was that?
Love.
Did somebody say love, right?
President Stacy.
Yes.
No, it wasn't love first.
I did.
Are we in agreement as to who was first?
Yes, she was first. I didn't respond at all.
Okay.
So who was that? Who was first?
Yeah, Rodina.
Oh, Dana.
Okay.
Right.
Somebody said marriage, but marriage is not always based on love. So I really couldn't even give you the same.
I agree.
All right, number 21. What is the real first name of Marilyn Monroe?
Norma Jean.
That's correct. That's correct. If you listen to Elton John, you would know that. Okay, what actress won her first Oscar for the movie Kramer versus Kramer?
Never heard of that movie.
Yeah, man.
Let me
Is it
tell you what it
Meryl
was.
Streep?
Yes,
Yeah,
Meryl
man.
Streep.
Meryl Streep.
I remember that movie very well. It was a movie where you have this guy who's an advertising executive, and he's
Was it a
married.
long time? Was it back in those days movie?
Yeah.
Not that far back.
86. 1979. No, me not gonna put that. Anything
Uh,
after the 80s.
No, but you watch movies that come on all time, you know, you watch them on cable, so you didn't have to be around, you didn't have to be born at that time. But what was really funny about it, she just decided to divorce her husband, and then they had this, you know, this I don't think it was a custody dispute. Yeah, it was a custody dispute.
Yeah.
So it's Kramer versus Kramer.
Who gave the answer?
St.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Stacy.
Yeah.
Okay. Number
Okay.
20, number 23. What currency is used in South Africa?
Rand.
Rand.
Yes.
Anderson.
First person to say the rand. And here's another question now. What type of lens has a thin middle and makes objects appear smaller?
Concave.
Concave is right. So
Dana.
you've been attending your physics class. Good.
Tennis.
Number 25. Okay, the actress Meryl Streep has been nominated 21 times for an Oscar. How many times has she actually won?
None.
One.
Oh, 5.
Remember, she
5.
won for Kramer versus Kramer?
1-5.
So
3. I'm saying 3.
three is correct.
That was
Three is
Stacy, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Number 26. Now here's the question now. Which actress has won the most Academy Awards in history?
Hi, morning.
Julia Roberts.
No.
Barbara
Yes.
Streisand.
Hepburn is correct.
Who said Hepburn? Joan?
No, St.
I
Thomas.
think it was, yeah, it was
Oh, Stacy again. Okay, cool.
Wow.
I wish.
Stacey.
All right. I don't know who is gonna know this one. Let's try. Y'all know an ice cream cone, right? And you know what it's used for. But
Yeah.
what was it originally invented for?
A hat.
That's an idea. That's an idea, but it was, but that's not true. Okay, say again.
Family Feud. To look for, like a binocular.
No, there's no lens in it. There's no lens in it. So what was it? Yeah, come again now. Say?
Sound.
Sound. No, not sound. Well, okay, we put stuff in it, right?
Yeah.
So think of what else you could have put in
A
it.
bag.
You're not following my clue. You're
Flowers.
not following my clue. Flowers.
Who said that, Melvin?
No, it's Julia.
Junior,
said it,
okay.
Julia. Yes. Flowers.
Put an int.
Yeah, I did. I thought you guys are having a little difficulty. All right. Here's this one. This might well, no, let me not give a clue before. What is strange about the reproductive system of male snakes?
There is no male organ. No, just
My
like
both
this.
male and female organ.
Not correct. Not correct. What is strange about the reproductive system of male snakes?
There is no womb.
It's a male snake, so I wouldn't expect it to have a womb. All right. So come again. I think you guys, somebody can get it, if you just think a little harder.
What's come again? Is not an anaconda or a cobra.
No. I'm saying what is strange about the reproductive system of male snakes. So I'm not asking you to name a type of snake.
They make the eggs. I don't know. That's
All
weird.
right, let's give 10 more seconds.
Where it's
LGD time it.
located can reproduce on their own.
No.
They're pink. They can be pink.
Okay.
Can both have children?
They die after they reproduce.
Okay, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it.
Where it is placed.
They have
They have two organs.
They have, okay, I just said I was gonna hold on. I just said I was gonna close it, and then somebody answer the question. So since I had not given the answer, we will give it to the person. They have two penises.
Who gave that answer?
Person said two organs.
I did.
Oh, Mark.
So Mark, please, there's some background noise, please.
Two organs are very vague though.
I think it's close enough. What else would we consider as an organ without speaking about the reproductive system? So I think that's fair enough to give that person.
Yep.
Okay. But I was getting a little background noise a while ago. I hope that person has cut it off. Now, 29. What color is the black box in an airplane? We all hear about the black box when you have a plane.
Orange.
Melvin.
Orange. Great, that's correct. Now, who is gonna give me this answer? I'm really kind of curious as to who is gonna give me this answer. What is the only number spelled out in English with the same number of letters as its value?
4.
Whoa, didn't take you long. Okay, the first person said 4.
You really said 4 first.
Two people. You don't get it. What is the only
4
number
letters.
spelled out in English with the same number of letters as its value?
Yeah.
Two people said it.
Remember, 4 is spelled F-O-U-R and the number is 4. 1, 2.
I think they get it now. I think they get it now. Okay, so who got it first? There were 2 people who said it, but one was slightly ahead of the other.
You really see.
You already see.
Okay, good. Moving on to number 31. What is the common name for, and I have to try to see how I can pronounce this correctly. Enuresis.
ENURESIS.
Yes. What is the common name for that?
Where is it
Enuresis.
found?
Kiss your bed.
You got it. We
Dana.
said we had that as bedwetting, but you're correct.
That's the Jamaican way of saying it.
Yes. Okay. What is the longest English word that has only one vowel?
Yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Say again?
Would it
No,
be?
no, remember it has only one vowel. It has
It's not
only
a
one.
it's not a long word, but it's still the longest word out of all of them. I think it was strength. Was it strength?
Yes, strength.
Dana.
Strength. That's correct. It's 8 letters, so it's not that
That's
long a
Saint Thomas.
word.
You hear?
That's Dana, isn't it?
Okay.
No, that's Saint
Stacey.
Thomas. Hey
Oh,
man,
that
you're
was-
giving me points, you know.
No, man, I confirm it. I try and confirm it before, you know.
Yeah, we confirm all of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Dane,
No.
Stacy, right.
Right. All right. This is number 33. Who lives in the trash can on Sesame Street?
Oh, Oscar.
And was
Oscar
that
the Grouch.
was that Dana?
Yes, sir.
Stacy.
Who got it?
Stacy got it.
I just said the growth.
Tell me,
No.
who was
No.
that a while ago? I believe I saw. Let me see here. Who was first? Stacy?
I said it
I think I saw Dana first.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now moving on to number 34. Who said these words? I am the president of the United States, and I'm not going to eat any more broccoli.
Trump.
No, it wasn't Trump.
Elmo.
Who? I didn't hear that name. I'm the,
Bush.
Okay.
No, that's not correct. You have to give me the full name.
President Truman.
You have to give me the full name.
Oh,
First name and last name.
Garden Bush.
What's that?
Harry Truman.
No, it wasn't Truman.
George H.W. Bush.
George Bush. George Bush. We couldn't
We
accept
couldn't get
Bush. We couldn't accept Bush because
Because his dad
there were two
yeah.
presidents with Bush, with the name Bush. Okay. Number 35. What is it that a cheetah can't do that a tiger and a puma can do?
A cheetah?
Yeah,
Climb a tree.
No, cheetahs can climb.
yeah, I'm sure they can.
Run long distances.
No, cheetah is known for running. So we said, what is it that a cheetah can't do that a tiger and a puma can do?
I think President Stacy was giving an answer. May I hear again, President Stacy?
Can't change his spots.
Oh.
No, that's not correct.
I can't jump high.
No, that's not correct.
Retract its claws.
Okay, you doing a little research?
It just
They
seemed like
can't roar.
That's correct. That's correct. Retract its claws. It cannot retract its claws. That's the answer. Okay, what was the family name of the Russian rulers from the 17th century until the 1917 revolution?
Oh dear.
I soon tell you. They make a movie after them, don't it?
I've seen a show on Amazon Prime.
Romanov. Is it Romanov?
Yes, Romanov.
They have that cartoon movie that Anastasia. They made a cartoon after them.
Yeah, I think Anastasia was probably one of the daughters or something, maybe.
Rasputin, yeah.
Right. Okay. That is number 37 coming up. Remember, we're going to 45. So we're getting close to our end. Who is known for running through the streets crying, Eureka?
Eureka.
Was it Einstein?
No, not Einstein.
Archimedes.
Archimedes.
Money.
And do you know why he was shouting Eureka?
He found it, the buoyancy of water.
Okay, that's good enough. That wasn't part of the question, but I just want to know if you knew that as well. Very good. Now, which Chinese destination was a site of protests in 1989?
Tiananmen Square.
Okay, correct. And number 39, who invented penicillin?
One of them wondering. It's not Curie.
No, it wasn't. Who invented penicillin?
Alexander Fleming.
Alexander Fleming it is.
Yeah.
Number 40. Which Argentinian became a notable figure in the Cuban Revolution?
Bolivar. Simon Bolivar.
No.
I think Mark was giving an answer.
What did he say?
I said Chez.
Oh, okay.
Chez? That doesn't sound that I'm not gonna accept that. Not Chez.
It's Che Guevara.
Che Guevara.
Yeah, CHE. Che Guevara.
Okay, who was that again?
I can't give Chez. Was it Willie? Willie,
Yes,
you
man.
answered it?
I was just giving him my broken Spanish. That's all.
No, I can't. I won't accept that.
The picture is
Give him the point, Street.
Yeah.
Chev. Okay,
Give him the
Mark.
point.
Mark. Okay.
Okay.
You owe me one, Mark. You owe me one.
Number 41. What modern day city was known as Bombay?
Oh.
So you have to give me its current name.
Mumbai.
Mumbai?
Yes, yes, Mumbai.
I said Mumbai first, you know.
Stacy.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there are 42, 43, 44. 4 questions left. 4 questions left.
Who get your heart? Who you want?
Okay. There are 2 Hollywood actors who became governor of California. Name them.
Schwarzenegger is one.
Schwarzenegger and Reagan.
Question.
Reagan,
Okay.
Ronald
The
Reagan.
person who gets the both parts gets the whole answer.
That is
Ronald Reagan and
Melvin.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Okay. 43. Y'all know the name Nike, right? And you know the company. But do you know what the name was derived from? Tell me what the name was derived from.
God.
That's not enough. You gotta tell me more. Mhm.
I don't understand.
Goddess wing swoosh.
Say again?
Nike is the Greek goddess of victory.
That is correct. That's the answer I'm looking for.
That's Karen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is number 44, and they're the last 2 questions. Complete this line from this Bob Marley song and name the song. And I'm gonna give you the portion of the line and you give me the balance and tell me the name of the song. In the abundance of water.
Oh dear. Bob Marley sang that?
The fool is thirsty.
The fool is thirsty.
And the song is Rat Race.
Okay, the lady got that.
Who
She
was
said
that?
it first.
Who's lady?
The lady from the east.
Stacy.
Right. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. And
Yes.
the song is the Rat Race.
Okay.
And our final question for our quiz tonight. Complete the line, and it's another Bob Marley song. But complete the line in this Bob Marley song and name the song. And the first part, I'm gonna give you that. If you get down and quarrel every day.
Kinky reggae.
No, that's not correct. But I
In
want
Christ
I
to the
want
devil. You're the devil.
No, you have to give me the actual words. I don't
If
want
you
an
get-
abbreviation.
You send Christ to the devil? If you get down and
Hold-
quarrel
hold
every day,
on,
you're
hold-
the devil.
You're saying prayers to the devil. Yes,
Devil
yes,
I say, whoa.
yes, yes.
The
You're
song is
saying
positive vibration.
you're saying prayers, positive vibration. That's correct.
Who was that?
One, get one.
That sound like this.
That's correct.
But no, I
came in
never
very
hear you.
late.
I never hear you all night.
Yes,
I came
man.
in very late.
Yes,
I
man.
came in very late. I came in when
Oh.
you were at
You
30.
can't come to our quiz late, man. What kind of business is that?
I know you missed me. I know you missed me.
No, man.
I came in
No,
at
man.
30, but I got in a few.
Okay, glad to have you. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Try win.
That is our. I have some more questions, but those are just backup. I said I gotta stop at 45, so 45 is it. So LGD, you can do your tallying.
Yes.
Okay, so the winner is gonna get 2 tickets for
Well,
Barbie Fry.
we have the runaway winner already.
Yeah,
Asuka.
and the second and third will get 1 ticket each. But as I said, you'll just have to let us know. Well, as soon as you don't have to tell me tonight, but you're gonna have to let us know. Send me the information. My WhatsApp number is 8121965. So you can communicate it that way. All right. So LGD, I'll give you a little more time. You can. I mean, number 1 seems to be a clear cut winner, but to do second and third, you might need a little more time.
All right. Number 1. I'll tell you here. We have third person. It's 3. So we're looking for 3 persons, right?
Yes, it's up 3.
2, 1.
3 is Mark Anderson with
Yes,
5
okay.
points.
Well done, Mark.
Mark.
Thank you.
Dana is second with 5.5.
Okay.
Let's get
And the clear runaway winner
Easy.
is Stacy with 11 points.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, congratulations.
All right, yes, sir.
Wow. Congratulations, Stacy. That you
Thank
did
you.
well. You did really well. You did really well.
Yes, yes.
Where was Junior? Where was Junior?
Junior?
Also ran.
About 2. Junior got
Junior-
about 2.
Yeah.
Also ran.
Yeah.
Just a quick question, sir. I'm all the way in the west, so could I give somebody my ticket who is closer?
Oh yeah, because for you not to be able to come up. Yeah, we'll accept that. We'll
I'm
accept
all the
that.
way in Westmoreland.
Or you want to give somebody with the closest?
Oh, you mean that's Dana? That's Dana.
Yes.
Just
sir.
give
Oh.
her.
Okay, all right. May I say who is next then? With 4 points, we have Trevor.
Yeah,
Trevor Clark.
that's a better way. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Very
that's-
nice, very nice, Dana.
Yeah, so Trevor, you enjoy it for me. Don't send me pictures though.
Trevor, which Trevor is that? What's his last name?
Trevor Clark?
NSA.
Trevor Clark, NSA.
Oh, NSA.
Yeah.
That's not St. Andrew, you mean?
Yeah, man, not St. Andrew, yes.
Oh, okay.
I see some things in the chat.
And
What the
remind me,
chat-
Mark is at which club?
NSA. No, St. Andrew.
Oh, NSA. Okay. And we know Stacy is St. Thomas. Okay. Okay, guys, it was fun. And I hope that you all.
And very educational as well too. We learn so much.
Yes, that's one of my goals. And
I missed I missed it. I was late.
why?
Me too.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
CP
came on
Joan,
late as
yeah,
well.
man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Next time.
I know I would
Should
have been in the
one
top
earlier.
3.
Okay. All right, let me pass it back to President Paul.
Yes,
Thank you guys for participating and for your your willing and eager participation. Thank you. Great.
Thank you very much, DP Stewart, for putting together those questions. I mean, they were educational and we learned so much from this segment, not only in track and field, but in terms of international politics, leisure activities, and so much more, So we can take away something from it at each time we have this trivia night.
Good.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, our Sarge is absent this evening. He has a prior commitment, as I mentioned earlier. So we're going to forego the Sarge and just ask everyone to just pay a blanket fine. I think Deirdre really has made a note of the Kiwanis Club of Kingston's participants on the chat this evening to get the regular contribution to our admin account from them. We will move on to notices and announcements, and I'm going to invite Deirdre Willie to do so. Then I'll ask members of participants with us this evening if they want to share any notices and announcements that they have in store. Deirdre Willie, over to you.
Thank you, President Paul. Before I do that, I would be remiss if I did not let you know that our new Kiwanis Club information has 4 members present tonight, led by no other than Joan Phillips Bennett. All right, regarding announcements. This Thursday, we'll be having a Bobby 5 fundraising committee meeting at 6:30 at the DP Richard Reese's apartment. That's in Abbey Court, Trafalgar Road, number 14. That is in respect to our Barbie Fry, which is coming up on Friday, June the 24th at between 11 and 2:30 at 11 Fairway Avenue, Kingston 5. That's on the corner of Fairway Avenue and Windsor Avenue. The third quarterly divisional council meeting, which will be a virtual meeting, going to be held on Sunday 26th at 9:45. On June the 22nd, we will have the finals of the oratorical competition at DuPont Primary, and that is scheduled for 3 o'clock. That time will be confirmed by Lieutenant Governor-elect Desmond Batchelor. And fellow Kiwanis, just to remind you, Kiwanis one day, All Club Island Convention. The actual one day is on Sunday, July 31. Now, registration closes on 31st of July. So far, we have 8 members who have registered. So if you want to go and attend this convention, it's very informative every year. So I would recommend that as many of us trying to attend, we will see if we can pool cards and go down as one group. That's on Sunday, July 31st. Registration is $10,200.
Yes.
Can you repeat, DLG, when you say registration closes?
31st of July. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry,
Oh.
thank you. 31st, 30, end of the month, 30th of June.
Okay, thank you.
But it actually takes place on July 31.
Right.
Fellow Kiwanians, it's just a reminder now of the ECNC District Convention, which has been held in Fredericton. We just received a notice from ECNC District, and I'll quickly read it. In accordance with the bylaws of the Eastern Canada Caribbean District of Kiwanis International, official notice hereby given. An annual convention to be held in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada, from August 18th to the 20th. Article 6, which deals with convention, the district secretary treasurer shall notify each club and executive director of Kiwanis International at least 60 days prior to the date of the annual convention and at least 30 days prior to the date of any special convention or rescheduled annual convention. Section 6, at any district convention, each club shall be entitled to seat up with 3 delegates, 2 of whom shall be the club president, president as well as nominate 3 alternates who may serve if any delegate is absent. A, club delegates and alternates shall be active members of the clubs they represent. B, however, the lieutenant governor or past lieutenant governor may represent any club in the higher division, not otherwise represented by 3 delegates. And the district trustee or a past district trustee may represent any club in his or her region, not otherwise represented by 3 delegates. C, delegates shall be elected by each club prior to the convention and certified to the district by the club president and club secretary, which we currently are in process of doing. The current or a past lieutenant governor representing a club in his or her division, or the current or a past district trustee representing a club in his or her region may be certified by the credentials committee or its designee. Finally, under section 18 resolution, a club by majority vote of its active members or board may propose resolutions to be considered an in convention of the district, provided they are submitted to the district secretary treasurer not less than 60 days prior to the date of the convention. Resolution may also be proposed by the district board. The deadline for this, for submitting amendments, is June 19th, 2022. And finally, President, insofar as intercovering opportunities, tomorrow evening, we enter the club with Kiwanis Club on New Kingston at 6 o'clock. President, those are the notices and announcements this evening. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Secretary DLG Willie. Let me see any note. Yes, yes, DP Stewart, yes.
I just want to, I'd put up the flyer for the Barbie Fry, and that was for the persons who won the prizes. You need to, if you didn't know before, I showed the dishes. So there are 4 dishes. There's fried fish, there is let me do it again. There's fried fish, there's steamed fish, and there's roast pork, and there's jerk chicken. So you'll need to specify, well, any one of the four or any two of the four for the winner.
Yeah.
All
DP,
right.
maybe
Yeah.
if you tell them that the fish will be cooked on spot.
Yeah, right.
By Miss May of Healthshire.
Yes, the fish will be cooked on site. So that should be something that we should all prefer. You won't be getting any cold fish. So back to you, President Paul.
Yes, thank you very much, DP Stewart. Is there anyone on the platform that wishes to make any announcement? Well, if not, we'll move on to the thought for the week, and I'm going to call on you, DP Stewart, to do so.
Okay, thank you, President Paul. All right, this one, most people want to change their circumstances to improve their lives instead of changing themselves to improve their circumstances. And that's a John Maxwell quote. And then this one, motivation determines what you do. Ability determines what you are capable of doing. And attitude determines how well you do it. That's another John Maxwell quote. So those are my two for the week. Thank you, President Paul.
Yes, thank you very much, DP Stewart. Well, it's time we have come to the end of another meeting, and it was great having all of 51 participants with us at this time. So I'm going to ask that we all raise a toast to Kiwanis International and to Jamaica Land We Love. This meeting of the Kiwanis Club of Kingston is now terminated at 8:17 p.m. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me start back sharing screen. And then I can stop recording. Okay, that's done. Are you sure you want to stop recording? Yes.